Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk about the Switch games that I didn't like. So, all of these games that I have in this video I got as a review code. All of them, every game in this video was originally a review code. And I will tell the stories individually for all these games, but these are games that I didn't like / actually hated. So that simply means I do not recommend any of the games in this video, but I'm going to tell you why that was. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, and if you have subscribed, make sure you have the notification bell on, like the video before we go on, and let's get on with it. The first game that is going to surprise a lot of people, because most people that I have talked with and seen reviews, they all like this game. So I am going against the crowd again, as I usually do. Everyone that I know said that they liked this game. It is Golf Story. I'm sure you have heard about this. It was a huge it was a very talked about game. Me, as a lot of other YouTubers that have a Switch channel, requested a review code and I got that. Everyone said it was good. They lied. Okay? I don't think it's enough RPG elements in this game to call it a golf RPG. Actually, it is only a golf game. There aren't RPG elements as far as I feel. We can argue on this, but no. It is simply a golf game, but it is good at that. It's good as a golf game, but it comes off as it is promising an RPG feeling, which it doesn't deliver, and I was disappointed because of that. Because it sort of promised me that it was going to be an RPG with golf, but when I got into this game, it was a golf game, not RPG at all. So cute graphics don't fool me. I didn't like this game, so I am not recommending this game. But that is actually a really unpopular opinion. Most people liked it, I didn't. But you will have to figure that stuff out for yourself. The next game is actually a very small game. Probably cheap too, I didn't check, because I got it as a review code. Actually, the one and only review code that I got from the YouTube partnership Screenwave Media that I was signed with. My channel was signed with them for 1 year, and then I unsigned with them. They released me from the contract, and that was good, because I didn't feel like I did anything. But this is the one game that I got out of 1 year of sharing my ad revenue 20% with them. And that was Cluster Truck. It is the simplest game in the world. It looks fun, maybe, but it's not fun. I promise it is not fun. After about 1 minute, you will be ready to play just about anything else, really. It is incredibly frustrating and small. What you see is all you get, I promise. That is all you get. A few variations in like 4 or 5 different sort of levels, but that is it. It is mindless and short fun. I couldn't be bothered to create an entire review of a game of this size, so I'm putting it into the games that I didn't like video, which I'm gonna do annually, I think, maybe. The next Switch game that I didn't like, actually sorta hated, was Sky Rogue. I even requested this game. I remember I saw this game, I thought it was amazing. I was freshly coming out of Skies of Fury, which is a great flight combat game on the Switch, yeah. Did a review of that game, so I just came out of that and I was like, this looks good. Looks promising. And I requested a review code thinking it would be a nice flight game. I was so wrong. I was wrong. I could title this video I was wrong, so that I could be like all the other YouTubers. At some point I will have to do that, or else I'm not a real YouTuber. There's no save feature in this game, and that is simply unacceptable at this time and age, They call it roguelike because it sounds kind of cool when you call it roguelike. But it isn't cool. There's nothing cool about not having a save feature. Nothing cool about that. It is just stupid and unacceptable, like I said. Everything you do, you lose. Always. And it isn't even good to begin with. So do not pick up Sky Rogue. It sucks. Also a game that everyone else loved. Everyone loved this game, except me. I didn't like it at all. I know the entire Metal Jesus Rocks crew loved this game. Sort of loved, I mean they liked it anyway, from what I remember. Yeah, I remember them playing it and saying it was good. Anyways, the game is Overcooked 1. Jesus Christ, why did everyone I know on YouTube stand behind this and support it? I don't know. It is just incredibly frustrating. It is chaotic and it triggers all my bad emotions all at once because it's too hard and too irritating, and I just want to throw my controller, and it's just no fun because it is too hard, sorta, and like I said, too frustrating. I did not get any good feelings from playing this game. Sorry to say, we tried to like this game, but we couldn't. The last game on my list today that I didn't like, or sorta hated. Actually, yeah, sorta hated this game as well. I hated actually all of these games. But this one is called Lost Sea. I think some of you may remember that I streamed it last year at some point, I don't remember. But anyways, I thought this would be a good game from the looks of it. Man, was I wrong. Don't be fooled by the looks, everyone. It is a roguelike game again. You lose all your progress all the time, meaning that you end up doing the same freaking collect chore every time you play this game, which makes no sense. The gameplay sucked, which is a shame because I saw potential in this game. You know, it probably looks fun from the gameplay that I'm putting over this, but it isn't fun. The gameplay crashes and burns, sorta, because you have to do the same thing over again, and it doesn't save. So I couldn't be bothered playing this for long at all, actually it just sucked. So the games that I hated, let's do a summary. The games that you should not buy are Gold Story, Cluster Truck, Sky Rogue, Overcooked, and Lost Sea. All games that I got as review codes in 2018. But I'm sorry to say that all the developers and the publishers never got to see any full review video of any of these games from me because they wouldn't be good. But now I have finally addressed these games and I've given them light on my channel as I promised, as you know, as you promise when you are a YouTuber. When you get a free game, you give it some attention to your own audiences, which I now have done. So, of course I want to know what games you thought sucked on the Switch, because I have a feeling that a lot of them probably do. But all these games, you know, some of them anyway, I initially wanted because I thought they were gonna be good, but they weren't, so. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video today, and if you like what you see on this channel, and if you like what I do and my videos in general, you can consider supporting me on my Patreon. And then you get your name scrolling. It is a little thing that I do. If you want to send me anything, I have the P.O. address down in the description box. I hope you hit like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell. Another thing I'm gonna say thank you for is thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!